Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome. Today's post-burn review is of Smoldering Ember from Kringle's new Winter Reserve launch, which will be taking place on December 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Smoldering Ember was my #1 pick on Cold Sniff out of the 6 fragrances that are being offered. I love a good smoky, woodsy fireplace type of scent during the cold winter months, so I was super excited to see that Kringle included a scent that gives a fireside vibe in this new release. On the front of the label, we have a photo of glowing embers, and I love the use of the fiery orange, deep red, and black shadowing of the lit coals. I feel the label perfectly matches with the scent profile, and I feel the stark contrast between the dark glass and the bright glowing embers makes this candle eye-catching. We have listed top notes of lemon, orange, anise, and green, mid notes of vanilla, lavender, and birch, and base notes of smoky, leather, sandalwood, and cedar. On cold and while lit, the prominent scent notes comes from the base notes of smoky, leather, and cedarwood, so you're pretty much getting the scent that this fragrance is marketed as. On warm, the leather note seems to die down a bit and fade into the background of the smoky cedarwood. I don't get any citrus from the lemon and orange notes. I don't smell any type of greenery, nor does my nose smell any licorice from the anise note. As far as the vanilla, lavender, and birch, those notes aren't present to my nose at all, so I feel Kringle really could have just kept the scent notes limited to smoky, leather, and cedarwood. It's a warm and cozy fireside scent that on cold comes off a little intense, but on warm it isn't as obnoxious as you think it would be when it comes to the strength and throw. I haven't had any issues with the burn. This candle burns nice and cleanly, it doesn't struggle to pull out, and it isn't a hot, fast burner. The wax pull is nice and clean, and I don't notice any visible soot while the candle is lit. Out of the other 3 candles I burnt so far, Smoldering Ember has been the lightest, which was surprising to me due to how intensely smoky, leathery, and woodsy it is on cold. On the first 2 burns, I felt like it fell into the soft medium range, so a 5 out of 10 in my open concept living room space and a 6 out of 10 in my bedroom. I continued to burn it to make sure I was set with the strength and throw rating, and it seems the strength and throw has decreased. Here's a photo of how deep I am into burning this candle, and at this point, the strength and throw are low in my open concept space to the point where this went from being a soft background scent to now being lost in a large open space. In my bedroom, it's a low to low medium, so 4 to 5 out of 10, where it's mostly noticeable when walking in and out of the room, and I go easily nose blind to it when I'm present in the room with it lit. Given its scent profile, I didn't need this to be a powerhouse per se, however, I was hoping it would at least noticeably fill a room. As an ambassador, I was able to pre-order this candle, and while I love the scent, I can barely smell it to enjoy it, so this wouldn't be a repurchase for me. Keep in mind your experience could be different from mine, and be sure to see what other reviewers have to say because it could be that I just received a bad batch. My affiliate code will be linked in the description box below. It is commission eligible and will give you 15% off of your full priced items. If you found this review helpful, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video.